Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander, and this is RoboCop Rouge City, my very first playthrough of the game. When I noticed that this game was only worth $5 on Steam, it was a game that I had on my wish list for pretty much a long time. But when I noticed it's on a very severe discount, I was like, yep, I'm grabbing this, I'm giving it a try. I want to see what this game brings to the table. I've managed to only so far beaten only the first level, but I only did it because I wanted to like sub the graphical quality of the game. Played on like an easy difficulty. RoboCop is pretty close to my childhood. I have watched pretty much all RoboCop movies, including the most recent remake, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited to play this game. I was really waiting for this game to either get cheaper or for something to happen. And here we are. I don't even know what to say. Anyway, like I said, first playthrough. I don't know if this game has like levels or chapters. I think it has levels because I've managed to probably beat one. I'm not 100% sure about that. Regardless, every single episode of this playthrough is going to be recorded as I'm streaming it live on my Twitch channel. All the links for everything that you guys need on my socials and everything like this are going to be in the description below. That being said, let's play. We're going to start a new main campaign. Yes, I want to start. And I think we're going to play it on normal. I'm going to be quite fair. I don't play FPS games very, very often. But yeah, I'm gonna play on normal. If I'm gonna like it more than enough, I'm basically gonna play on the higher difficulties, as I usually do. Alright, select. We're gonna play on normal. I didn't watch any cutscenes, so let's go.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move!
Look at that punk.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of.
This guy looks like
Let's get you up here.
one of the members of the Prodigy, the electronic music Prodigy group.
Officer
In one of the
Howard.
90s,
Officer
music videos.
That cost us a lot of money.
I think it
We
was in
want to reward this
Firestarter.
dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We
Just
do
the
it
drugs.
all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Hey, Inspector, what's up? Indeed. I suspect there will be trouble. This is... Oh, my God.
Good to see you, Murphy.
It's looking so good.
Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Oh, so that's all? Hey, you're holding stay at AG. Nice. Only the magazine kind of clips through your hand, kinda. You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Are you sure? Kitty!
Judgment Day's here!
Oh, they even have included the footsteps and everything. Can I even approach you and look at you, ladies? Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Just another day in old Detroit. I'm telling you, this town is going to hell. Like we're not there already.
So here's a police officer just making the report.
Don't bother. She's only jonesing.
Now I have an opportunity. Oh, another kitty. I have like more opportunities to simply take a look around this place. Oh, would pet it.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're orders. Attacking the media? Ain't there nothing sacred anymore?
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
Officer down, sadly. They actually threw somebody out of the building.
Let's swap.
No, I'm good.
Well, swapping is actually very good idea, especially when you start running out of breath. Because then you can start doing less exhausting things. Dude, I'm impressed with this so far. The presentation is absolutely amazing. Oh, cutscene.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages.
And they're throwing them out of the window too?
Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic? There you are, partner.
Lewis?
Did they get Wheeler to voice cast RoboCop? I'm sure I'm actually gonna have to take a look at that once I'm gonna be able to have a gameplay.
The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Damn.
Hey! You can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Because the voice is like very, very similar.
Find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start.
Lewis looks alright in this game.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Just look who it is!
I think my mouse sensitivity is a little bit too much. Okay, so what do we got? We got the classic pistol. It doesn't make the classic noises though, which is a shame. You're dead, not just hit. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the micro SMG. Let's see with 9mm pistol, but I already have my own, which I believe is like way better. Okay, hold on. What I wanted to check is who is voice acting the RoboCop, because I genuinely believe it might be the actual actor behind the RoboCop. So, RoboCop Rouge City actors. Maybe that's gonna be. Jason. Okay, full cast. There it is. Yeah, Wheeler. Wheeler is the actual voice of the RoboCop. Oh, holy shit. That's so great. That is absolutely amazing. I love that. Okay, so how do I pick up ammunition for the other weapons? So I'm gonna assume that the basic pistol is a basic pistol. Okay, hold on. I need to get... Okay, got the field of view controls. Give me, like, lower mouse sensitivity. Mouse sensitivity in this game is really, really high. It's really high. Oh, so there is a maximum, like, amount of ammo. Hint program. Visually investigate the objects. I already kind of figured it out earlier. Critical hit. I really like this vision over here. I mean, it's like pressing the right mouse, but it's so accurate with the movie. I love it. There's one more alive.
All personnel, evacuate immediately.
What if I don't want to?
Warning. All personnel, leave immediately.
I hope the sound. I hope the volume is all right with you guys. That it's not too quiet.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these
Even
elevators
oh my
back
god, they
online.
even give him a lining on the helmet, on the side of the helmet.
basement.
Oh, that's so good.
Let me.
doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
I'm gonna use the regular pistol for a little bit. What's this? Stolen wallet. Crime evidence plus 25. Okay, so there are collectibles that I can get throughout this game.
Is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Hint program. Use H to heal myself. I already have done that. Yeah, those little recovery packs, the little green stuff that's laying every once in a while, that's basically healing. Breaching.
Any more tricks up your sleeve? What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Well, I wanted to listen to what they have to say. I guess I need to, like, be careful next time. Good job, Lewis. Lewis taking damage. It's not RoboCop 3. It's not the time yet. Actually, I don't know when... Oh, God. I don't know when this movie is placed. You can shoot grenades? Oh, this is amazing.
Nice and easy.
That's gonna be so cool. Okay, I don't need micro SMG. At least not for now. Any evidence around? Anything that I could pick? There's a dead guy, that's for sure. Scan results. No hearts per minute. Nuke. Probably an overdose. Huh, more healing. Okay, so I can carry only 3 maximum healing cartridges. That's alright. Oh, shit. He's dead. He's not hit. Yeah, I think mouse sensitivity of 10 is like perfectly fine with me. It just works. Unlike Bethesda games. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fully restore my health. Any documents? Anything else in this little side room? Nope. I wonder if there are like any form of leveling in this game, because it's given plus 25 of something. That's exactly my question. 25 of what? Is it XP? Because if that's an XP, then that means that they have implemented some form of leveling system. And if there are levels, what those levels do? Do they basically increase... Yeah, there is experience. What does level do? Does they only increase my like stats? Like, okay, so there are gonna be enemies with an armor too. Fair enough. Good job, Lewis. Can I pick it up? Oh, so I can only handle 2 weapons at the same time. One of them is... Is that a Sig Sauer? Is that a Sig? It definitely looks like a Sig. I mean, this is obviously Uzi. There's no need for further introductions. And that is an AK if I ever seen one. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. instead of having Uzi.
It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
Yeah, why don't I check it out? By all means, let's restore power. Objects investigation. You can use a RoboCop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigate objects when marked with question mark. Press right mouse button when looking at the question mark to investigate. Scan results. Short circuit detected.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Well, looky here.
You are very resourceful.
Louis being a MacGyver. I'm gonna see if in other options I can increase the voice volume.
It's on the 30th floor.
Because I really would like to hear the dialogue just a little bit better.
Huh?
Hey, look, it's a Prodigy. They're gonna make another banking 90s music video.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
So we got hostages.
What a freaking psycho.
Wait, that was...
Quick, before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
Did he look...
We
Did
are
he...
here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Did he basically saw himself as a... before the entire RoboCop 1 fiasco happened?
Bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take
Bars.
that back.
Welcome back.
Deckard with a tier 1 sub for some amount of time.
Scumbag.
That's not the weapon I wanted to use, but okay. Deckard with a tier 1 sub for 28 months and 18-second streak. Let me check if in the other I can increase the subtitles. Voices are already maxed out, so I need to increase the master volume. I'm gonna increase it by 25. I think that should be enough. Not too loud, but also not too quiet. I'll play that for $1. It's actually for $5 right now on Steam. I was like, yeah, I'm buying this game. I'm giving it a try, even though I don't play FPSs a lot. Stolen handbag. Anything in this room? Nope. There's something in this room, though. Okay, I have some health damage, so I'm going to partake. Wait, I can grab a PC screen? Release object thrown out. Okay, let's go. Here goes RTX graphics. Yeah, I am paying for shit. I'm throwing stuff around. Come on, who wants the new screen? Yay!
Nice and easy.
Yep, nice and easy. Jesus, I didn't forget, but seeing old PCs being built like this, that brings back memories. Yay! It brings memories. I even remember the old internet cafes had PCs like this. Basic screens on top of the mainframes. Not mainframes. Okay, so you're wearing armor. Good night. Basically, you had the main station like just lying on the ground and the screen like right on top of it, and that was perfectly normal. There was no separate station and screens on top. That was basically the fashion. Get wrecked.
What a mess.
Yeah, let me pick up this ammunition. More evidence. Hold on. There's definitely somebody who is desperate enough for another RTX at 1800. There we go. That's basically the graphic card. Yeah, I'm holding a graphic card in my hands right now. Shipball and Judy Fuge is again my first playthrough. Can't wait for the sequel to come out. I think they're planning to do a DLC. Yay. Two for one. Neat. Oh, this I can even throw the CRTs. Okay, hold on. I need to like drop it. I also think it would be a good idea to check this room before. Get out of here. Oh, wait, I can investigate this. What's this? Scan results. Strong antidepressants. Yeah, in the corporate world, I am not surprised that they are needed. Let me heal myself. Punk power. Let's not. Hostage situation. When you face the criminals who have taken the hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. Well, I'm gonna give it my best. Damn it! I thought I shot him. Not all hostages has been freed, sadly.
This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
It's gonna be an expansion that's gonna come out on July 17th this year. Quite honestly, I did not even knew it. I wonder how expensive it's going to be. Okay, yeah, my health is already a maximum, I think. $30, 30 euros. So it's like, yeah, $30, 30 euros. Potato. If I'm gonna like this game more than enough, I'm definitely gonna go for the fundraiser. Because even there's even the same game that was made by the same developers, the Terminator game that is on Steam right now. I'm thinking about actually getting it if I'm gonna like this game enough. Run. Terminator game is awesome. Okay, and now I feel actually motivated to just buy it and play it like right after this. I mean, I'm getting a lot of news from other people that they're saying to me and telling me, yeah, this game is good. Who you detonates? Can I make you feel like the first 2 movies? Yes, I do.
You're gonna die here.
No, you're gonna die here. I already have noticed that I have found out that on the Nexus there are already mods that are they're bringing like the original sounds from the movies for the footsteps and for the weapon. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna try them. But so far, I really enjoy this experience. And it's only like first level of the game. I used a few of those mods. Because I still remember in the back of my head the sounds from the original movie, the heavier footsteps, the more clunkier footsteps, and the burst fire from this weapon, which actually, I think for this weapon, the blueprint, the frame was the Beretta 92F, I think. So this is where I'm supposed to go. What about here? It's only an elevator. Okay. Can I scan this? No, this is just the health. The footstep mob I would get at least. Yeah, I mean, for the first playthrough, I'm not gonna do it. I already have noticed that this game has a New Game Plus. So I'm definitely gonna go for mods for the New Game Plus playthrough. That was an unsuccessful throw. Yeah, I could just shoot this, and that would just weaken them down. They are all spamming grenades quite a lot. That's a one. That's the one thing that I have noticed about enemies in this game. They love spamming grenades. And I'm playing just on normal, so I'm kind of afraid to think what is gonna happen on like higher difficulty levels. Jesus, calm down with those grenades. Going a little bit foobar with that. Okay, there's another guy somewhere. I mean, on the other side, the game is not afraid to give me enough healing items in general, so it's really not that awful. But then again, it's the first level, and it might actually change. There's definitely gonna be several situations with like ambushes and whatnot. So I guess it depends on an ambush. It's gonna highly depend on the situation. Yeah, I already have the full health. Evidence. I really like the aesthetics of this game. Like so far as I'm playing this game, they got it. Like they got the message. They knew where they hit the nostalgia. Oh, they broke my screen. Yeah, wash your hands.
Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
The one thing that actually confuses me is that Murphy doesn't have a heart. Murphy, following the movie's lore, is just like a head with the spine and face.
Alex, what do you think about
so where the heartbeat is coming from?
I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Oh, in 2025, that would not swim. If anyone of the devs watches this, please do Die Hard 1. You know, it will be difficult to get the, you know, the apparel, not the apparel, but, you know, the appeal, the way that Bruce Willis would look in the younger times. But then again, they managed to copy the RoboCop, and they managed to do it pretty good. I don't know what Bruce Willis would say about it, but then again, knowing life, he's gonna be pretty chill about it.
Watch out! He's coming! It's your fault they'll die!
No, it's not. Oh, that's the worst. The guy was like very hidden in the shadows. I could not notice him.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Trust me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
I don't think he is. There's definitely something going in his mind.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
They even... I don't know if you guys have noticed, they even have replicated the little twitches when the RoboCop, when Murphy have malfunctions. Ten out of 10. I just played through a level. It's just a trailer level. The 10, fucking 10. Shut up and get my money. I'm gonna be playing Death Stranding. I need to set a new day for the next week, but I will be playing it. I like it. It's pretty relaxing. It's very relaxing. I'm simply playing different game every single day.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between
Yeah, with that
his legs.
headshot, she definitely
Would've been
was.
nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one
What was that tape that got recorded earlier?
We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
Yeah, it's the same lady that was a hostage.
Snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
It's a mental trauma, obviously.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis.
That's even side quests?
On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Objective breaking news. Objective Auto 9. Skills. Oh. Okay. Doesn't really tell me what I can do. What I can... Vitality, armor, engineering. Combat. 0 opponent's weapon damage. Shockwave stuns nearby enemies for a short time. No printed circuit boards. You can even upgrade stuff. That's cool. I think I still need to get some experience to do something. Yeah, the game will teach me on its time. Cool, great.
Damn it, when will this be fixed? Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Locked and loaded. Might as well I could help over here.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Pranks. So that's backseat gaming? No, not really. If I'm gonna be annoyed, I'm gonna voice it.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Nah, I'm just gonna go away. Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna go away. Can I eat you? That's a pizza. I want some pizza now. I want some grease wheels. Give me some of that pizza. I actually do want pizza. Only I wish I could have like a... Oh, what's this? Only I wish I could have like a good pizzeria around that will not give me a freaking diarrhea after eating a slice. RoboCop program. Oh, there are notes. Reading, my favorite. Objective. The program's main purpose is to produce an advanced 24-hour mechanical police officer, a hybrid of cybernetic technology and the human brain. Okay, this font really messes up with me. The element that sets the program apart from others is the human donor. An experienced police officer whose abilities and professional experience will be integrated into the machine on board the computer. All that is made possible through the use of the donor's brain. Details, division, security, concepts. Director Bob Martin. Unit name OCP Crime Preservation Unit 01. RoboCop. Human donor Alex Murphy. Anything else? Okay, I guess that's it. But Jesus Christ, that font and the color of that font is messing with my eyes. I do not like it, not even a little bit. I want to read the notes, but I'm gonna hate doing that.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
There's not much to look at. His head exploded. Oh, are they gonna show his face?
So here's the deal, Robo.
Please tell me that they're gonna show his face.
The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you.
Okay, a little uncanny.
Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
His face looks a little bit too rubbery.
Let's see
for my taste. It's not like it doesn't match. It's not like it doesn't match and it doesn't look like good in general, but I genuinely believe that it looks a little bit too rubbery. But they managed to get it. They managed to get the home job. All main objectives completed. Secondary objectives. Okay, RoboCop evaluation. Investigations. TV station secret 1. Police work. All office hostages saved. Unfortunately, I didn't get that. All studio hostages saved. Pieces of crime evidence collected. I didn't collect everything? Okay. It kinda sucks then. I need to like pay more attention. Tolerating B. For bullshit. I need to okay, we're definitely gonna do a new game plus because it's not gonna bother me that I didn't collect everything. Skills. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Okay, that's all right. Press K to open the skill screen. Okay, so I need to do it right now. And I have 2 points. Attention, nearly focused, scanning, deduction, psychology. I wish I could know what each of them do. Lower requirements for all dialogue options. Yes. I'm gonna go for psychology because if it's dialogue options, then yes. So 100% run next. If I'm gonna like the game enough, I'm definitely gonna do a new game plus. Deduction, more experience from notes. Scanning, 0% extended investigation, vision range. Focus, slow motion skill duration. Ooh, that actually also is gonna be pretty good. Combat, bonus weapon damage. Okay, I'm gonna go for bonus weapon damage. And for now, this is gonna be it. But I'm definitely gonna chip modification bonus. Ooh. Like, all of this seems to be pretty... Like, most of the stuff seems to be pretty good. Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information such as safe combination or discover hidden objects or rooms. I think I'm simply gonna go with what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put perk points in one of each until I'm gonna finish the game, just so I can see. But it really seems like it's gonna be a regular playthrough, a new game plus playthrough. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna exit for now. This is gonna be it. Save the current skills, yes.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed.
Kill your
However,
enemies.
like with any new upgrade, I
See them
recommend
tremble
visiting the
before
range to
you.
check if
Hear
need
the
to
lamentation of their women.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
Duty calls.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try.
So every single level is 1000 EXP. Okay, I see. I see. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway. I tried to get to that investigation. In a matter of fact, I think it's actually gonna be a better thing for me. Okay, so I don't have the savings, so it's probably all runs auto saves. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good moment for me to basically take a short break for myself. So, people of YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. People of the Twitches, we're gonna get an ad break very, very soon, so enjoy the clips in the meantime. I will be back with more of RoboCop right after the ad break is gonna be over. BRB.